Voice a little loud, must learn how to turn it down. Works very well, 1 usage so far. At the moment I'm giving it 4 stars assuming it will continue to work well, but I was not pleased at all to have received a used unit. I know this because it was clear the plastic from the front screen had been removed and placed back on, and when I turned it on the darn thing was in Japanese. I was only able to finally find how to turn it back to English because I own an older model and the morning was still very similar. The whole thing had a very fell of the back of someone's truck kind of feel. Like someone clearly used it and then they attempted to resell it as new. The depressing part is my seller was Amazon LLC. Frown. If it wasn't a gift I needed now to give away, I would totally be returning for an actual new unit, but I don't have the time, so I'm just hoping it was first sold to a Japanese person who changed their mind for a reason other than malfunction. I do not like my chances though, considering some of the awful reviews I read. Purchasing this was already a gamble without the additional used factor. Love my new GPS, is very sensitive to the touch. I have had this GPS for about 3 years now. Originally only meant to get me from Washington Street to Michigan as a new driver. I now have been using it for work for about 2 years. I find it easy to use and to view the screen. I have thought of upgrading, but I very much like the sidebar on the right. The top 3 are changeable to your needs. I gave battery life a 4/5 due to it dies somewhat fast. This however can be due to me leaving it plugged in whenever I am driving. The durability is great. Rolled my car once and it stayed on the window. The mount will rarely fail and come of the window, but the GPS still functions perfectly. I do recommend either taking it in or putting in glove/middle console just for safety. I work nights so I don't really have heat problems. I did drive 6 hours straight during a sunny day and held up with no problems. Keep it in a warm place in the winter. The cold will affect it by making it sluggish until it is warmed up a bit. Volume is also great. Can hear it nicely over music and open windows on the highway. Lastly, if you hit the speed bar, the menu on the last photo will open. The black circle will display your current speed. The right will display other stats. Click link in description for more reviews.